Hello YouTube, we are back with some more match commentary. We've got quite a match coming up for you guys. We've got Yellow Vaccine versus something that Jorel has cooked up. And when he cooks, this man always he goes for it. So we've got him piloting this like weird Alphamon build that he's cooked up with, joined by my partner in crime, the mother from another brother, TJ.
Did it again. He tried to get me, but this time it won't get me. I'm back to being the highwayman. All right, and I'm taking this for a spin.
He's got him.
Yes.
But yeah, should be an interesting one. Full disclosure, because I was there and Jorel wanted me to put this warning out there. There are a couple amount of misplays in the first game, so just we'll try to point them out. Calm down, guys. We'll get there. But should be a fun one though. Should be a fun one.
Don't calm down. Enrage.
Enrage.
Let the hate flow through you.
Enrage and engage. But yeah.
I'm changing my tagline right now. Hold on.
Enough of our rambling. Feel free to check us out on our socials, which will be linked down below. It's our Instagram, our Twitter, our Discord, and our TCG affiliate. We appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving us. We really, really do. And hopefully we can keep churning out more content for you guys that you all enjoy. So without further ado, let's hop right into this bad boy.
So Jorel messaged me, I believe, after this round and said, "Oh boy, TJ, you're gonna have fun commentating on this on round 2." And I was like, I responded with, "Monka, you?"
Yeah, I was at the table. I think it was like in front of them, and my back was towards Jorel. And every like few minutes, I'd hear that like cackle, and I'm like, "Oh God, what is going on over there?"
All right, sounds all right.
That's when you know. Yeah.
Oh.
Those are beautiful sleeves. Those aren't Mana Moon, are they? I don't think.
I don't know. I have no idea. That's a great question that I don't have the answer to.
But
Jorel will start off with a cool boy.
Cool boy picks up a Doru Dexteruga. We see a pretty good play on Yellow Vaccine's end of things with a Pata TK. I don't know if I would have suspended TK, but does play out Kuda. Another cool boy. Oh my lord. Just GX. And an X antibody.
Oh, this is what he's doing.
And
I forgot what he was doing. Okay, just jump the... Yeah, so, I mean... Decent way to choke.
Decent way to choke. Shuts out like any early pokes. Can't swing because of the Congo.
Draws for Evo. Resolve the rest of Pata effect, no? Oh, no.
No.
Ooh.
So that's probably one of those misplays that I was mentioning. So should have resolved Pata's effect.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, no. Wait, we're wrong. Because Congo doesn't allow him to add to security. So that's probably why.
Oh, we are wrong. You're right. Yeah, true. So he just eels into it, but doesn't heal anything back. True. I forgot. Congo does that. Congo's such a good card, dude. Yeah. For 2.
So Sunariza, it is a training.
Ooh.
Okay.
Will.
The TK this time.
Out of there. Recover and shuffle.
Noise. Cut. Gains a memory off of the TK and the Pata. One of the bodies should have jamming. Will swing. Does hit a Daruga, so Kuda will die. And plays out a Magna Angie Ace to pass over to 3 and recovers 1.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Pretty good play.
Yeah.
So Jorel's in a pretty decent spot. So we're gonna push up Sunariza here.
Goes okay.
Go Dexter. Okay, that's a little bit rougher. Oh, he draw. Of course, dude, that always happens. You draw the regular level 4 when you go into the X antibody form every time.
You can't pitch a card to gain a memory still though. So does pitch the Doru Gray.
Yeah.
To gain a memory, he can still do some shenanigans, but okay. Goes into Greydmon. Reveals 3 to slide something underneath. Does decide the Oryumon underneath. Trashes the rest. That's the play.
As good as it can get. Has not been able to use Cool Boy because he hasn't been able to do a Doru to a Dex Doru play.
Goes into Oryu.
Okay, this actually isn't too bad.
It's not bad.
Because he can pitch a card. He can blow up the Pillow and the Magna here because he deletes up to a total play cost of 7, I think.
And then he'll gain memory off of the Magna.
I can't remember if it's
at 3 anyway, though. I think his total play cost is 7.
Oh, it's only 1? Okay. I thought it was 2 for some reason. I don't know why I was thinking it was 2.
Decides to Digivolve into a Magna Ace. I believe Oryomon can't be DP, or he can be.
I believe one person with play cost of 7 or less, yeah. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Dorogoramon. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
If 2 of your opponent's Digimon with play cost less than or equal to the suspension evolution cards.
See another cool boy come out, and we see Pillow Swing hits a Dorumon, and then plays an Emissary to go into Seraphi.
Yeah, -7.
Does recover one, recovers another one from Emissary and Seraphi. Oryomon sitting at a pretty 1k now, swings 2 checks, X Antibody, and a Mem Boost. Okay. And then goes into Ruin. Oh boy.
Yeah. Pops the Oreo.
Bye-bye.
Not enough DP to keep him alive there.
Hard play the Alpha. Do it. Does do... Okay, okay. I mean, that's not a bad play, actually. And then does a Dexteruga. We'll be able to pitch a card to gain a memory, then hits 3 cool boys to gain 3, draws 3. And then if he can Congo and go into Alpha, that actually might just stave off the turn, right?
Okay, now he can't be DP reduced once he tucks a card in.
And then gains a memory.
Can't be deleted. So now he's back to being 7k DP.
Interesting. Okay, yep. Goes into Alpha. We'll slide. I believe you can slide an Oryu.
Yeah, you can.
I think he's just debating what he wants to do. Okay.
And anything with a play cost of 10 or less cannot attack.
Or 10 or more, right?
10 or more, you're right, yeah, 10 or more. And then, sorry.
Gains a memory, and then if he has a Congo in hand, he can just play out Congo and shut out the rest of the board.
Yeah, yes.
But does draw into Oryuken?
Ooh.
If
you can Evo for...
underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, there is a Congo. Nice. So it does shut out the... Shut out any plays from going on?
Yeah, he can't swing. So
because I mean, yellow should be at 3 because of TK. So even if he does Digivolve, though, I don't think there's any level 3 or level 5 that's a 7 or greater. I think they're all like 7s. Again, I think yellow is missing 1 memory, unfortunately. They should
need to have a play cost of 8 or...
Okay.
Yeah, so there's just pass turn back.
Yeah. Though technically he should still be at 0 because he was a memory setter TK and then played out a TK. So they missed that, unfortunately. So potentially Jorel could have had more memory to work with, but I think right here he can do some shenanigans. Slides the next antibody underneath to gain a memory.
He's memory. Slides one there.
Slides 1 to draw, I believe, off the eggs inheritable.
Yeah. So trying to think.
He's got some options here. He's got a decent amount of options here. He could do...
No, I'm trying to think what he can do. Because I
don't think he has the Dex Doru Gray, though. That's the only thing. Because he has a Doru Gray, but I don't think he has a Dex Doru Gray.
Yeah.
But here I feel like you just go into Oryuken, I think. Like swing...
Oryuken would net him some memory, too, because he would pop the Magna Ace.
Right.
So it deletes all your opponent's Digimon with the highest play cost. It would minus 5k on his board, but I think that's honestly okay. Your deck store is going to live that.
Right.
So we'll Evo for the full 7.
Yeah, Evo for the full 7.
Highest play cost.
Nets memory, and then he can do end of turn effect. Do some shenanigans here. Oh, it's a holy wave, so the field gets -1 check.
He swung and did it. Okay, I see now.
Strips.
Shouldn't he have done 2 checks? Doesn't he have the...
he hit a holy wave. So it would net...
Oh, I'm blind.
You're
right. Yeah. So then he
which is a bit unfortunate, but I mean, he can still cook and at least set up for next turn. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go Dorgora. And this is what man, I love playing Alpha so much because like you can do this fun stuff, but at the same time, like
It's a very
you just hit a
toolboxy
wall.
deck, which is fun.
Yeah, I just wish it had better aggression pieces because like he just can't. He can do all these really cool plays and he can control board really well, but he doesn't have enough aggression to do anything.
I don't know, man. They gotta do Dora Gray. They gotta lift that guy. He would bring the deck back into so much more contention. I mean, the deck is still good, but like Dora Gray...
I understand why they don't because of the deletion and DP reduction protection, and then on top of that, BT-14 Alpha being able to have protection from being removed from play and stuff. Like,
yeah,
it is a lot, but you also have to see the full line. I mean, it does get more consistency, I guess, with it, so it's hard to say. Like, if they're gonna do it, I wish they would just choice restrict it so it couldn't be played in cards with Alphamon in name.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Let Dorgora be able to do something. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I always talk about this. Anyway, so he's gonna swing with Alpha for 2 checks.
2 checks. We'll restand.
But can't be DP reduced.
Oh, okay, wait. So
because
should
of that Dorgoramon.
have 1 check.
So he should be. No, it should be 2 checks.
No, but Holy Flame is still alive. No.
Does Holy Flame give sec -1 to everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they were debating on if he still had a check or not, and then that's when Jorel's going over the. Okay, I see. I
He does have a blocker and then swings. Yep. That just does it for round 1.
He needed another Congo.
I will say though, I miss Alpha. Like watching Jorel play today, watching this again now, I'm just like, yeah, I agree. I miss playing Alpha, man. Like, it's such a fun deck.
Because right now, realistically, the only like black deck we really have is D Brigade.
Yeah, right.
Like Black War Gray is kind of. It definitely has lots of black mechanics, like functions to it and stuff. But
I think it's still, at the end of the day, it's still like it's a red deck.
You play mostly red base anyways with it. You don't play black base because black base just still isn't very good because for whatever reason black base doesn't have better DP climbing better DP climbs during your opponent's turn than red base does. It has decent protections and memory control, but it loses out on the DP climb that it needs, or consistent DP climb. Pretty solid turn from Vaccine though. Hard drops Zapata, or no, grabs Zapata rather. Sorry.
Yeah. Jorel goes into Sunariza, plays out a black mem boost. Has some choices there, but you pick up. Yeah, I guess you pick up the Dora Gray.
Yeah, Dora Gray's good. You grab. He has a Greydmon. He has an Oryukin.
Plays out a Ryuta.
Plays a Ryuta.
Additional surge.
Okay.
Okay.
Grabs
yeah,
the Dorugamon. Yep.
We see a TK come out. Chooses to.
Gives a memory.
From technicalities perspective, should be like a little bit more like visible with what you're putting back in, but that's just being nitpicky. But I know like some people will call you out on it if it's just like, hey, what are you putting in? You know.
Where I imagine Jorel saw it. We're at 2 times speed, so there's always a little bit more time there than we see. Okay, it does swing with Ryuta just for the early chip. Does die though into an Angemon, which is good to get that out of security, admittedly.
Yeah.
That's like what's the one thing, if you can early chip Yellow Vaccine but faster than they can recover early game, you can really limit their resources.
For sure.
Which like right now, this is actually a really good spot for Jorel because he can push up, pop the boost, go to 3. Does he have he does have a Dex, so he can go ahead, gain 2 memory off this total.
That's so nasty.
And draw 2 cards because of the Evo and Cool Boy, so he gets extra cycle here.
Thinking about that Dora Gray. He's looking at it.
He's considering that or the Greydmon.
I think the Dora Gray is fair here.
I think the Dora Gray is better because of the DP reduction protection.
Right.
It just shuts out Vaccine from being able to really control you very well. So it basically forces Vaccine to have to go into ruin mode in order to pop something if they want. Like they have to swing with it too.
Right.
Is debating,
Kongu, which is good,
smart.
And then goes into an Alpha.
Yep.
Alpha's effect should be able to have him slide another Dora Gray underneath. That should
and then
allow him to draw.
End of turn effects will resolve,
Mm-hmm.
allowing him to tuck 2 more. So he has so many sources. So when he makes his
Or you can stack. It's gonna be
yeah.
okay. So Magna, Angie, Ace will recover one, but does Congo prevent that or no? Yeah. So
Congo to
prevent
prevent
it.
it. Yes. Yeah.
And unfortunately, can't be
actually gain the
DP
memory
reduced
back.
either this turn.
Yep. So it doesn't
Rough.
do anything
And then
really.
Shadow Seraph. Okay, that's fair.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's a good
That's
call.
a good response.
Because now, if Jorel goes Ooryuken, he will just lose his stack because he doesn't have DP reduction protections anymore. And it will neg him for 8, 12, 16. Actually, he has enough DP. He can live it.
He's enough
he has,
DP. Yeah.
Yeah, he would actually live a Shadow Seraph recovers one first. So actually, no, he wouldn't be big enough.
True.
Looks like, yeah, I think he realized that's what he's debating what to do. He could go GX and just blitz, but he doesn't have enough cards tucked.
Okay. My man says no.
Or you can.
Well, he's 16. He's got the Daruga. He's got 2 Darugas in there, so he's 18, no? Okay, no, never mind.
No, yeah, it's not enough.
Yeah.
It's 20k reduction there after another card's recovered. So, it's something I think Jorel realizing he didn't. I think Jorel didn't realize that was going to happen.
I think fortunately for him, he does hit a whiff off a TK or from the Pada.
There are no level 4s in there.
A little gas there. Goes into Bulkmon for 2.
No jamming though.
And then plays a TK.
Okay, we'll get jamming off of this.
Now we'll get jamming because he can
so
keep turn. Patamon gets him back to 1.
This plays a TK for free,
Swings
pretty much.
For 2. Hits an X antibody.
Gains a memory.
Unfortunately, can't choke Jorel too much now. Unless he plays that Emissary. Yep, that's fair.
He will.
Whiffs, but at least chokes Jorel to 1. It's not bad.
That's good for vaccine.
Got Bulkmon threatening. 2 checks potentially next turn. You've got a pillow in the back, so okay.
Ops
for training
in the back. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think he does have a Dex Daruga in hand. I think he was just wanting to have more memory to work with because he doesn't have anything. He'd be at 3, but there's not much else he could do after that.
Right.
But at the same time, there comes the issue of he potentially could have maybe gone to an Ooryuken or something like that and cleared a stack, but now kind of stuck a little. Well, recovers first, then
so Bulkmon's coming in swinging 2 checks. No, what the?
Yeah, anybody gains in memory.
I think the last check was a Doru X antibody as well.
Okay. Yeah, -7.
Jeez.
So, yeah, Jorel has
got a hill to
to
climb.
find some gas this turn.
It goes into Dex Doru Gray, or Dex Daruga, sorry. Pitches a card, gains a memory, hits Cool Boy, gains
Let's see the Congo. That's good for him.
Congo's good. He's got the Alpha, so he could do something similar to last game where he just shuts him down for another turn.
3. Oh.
Yeah, nice.
That's a huge reveal.
Huge.
Yeah. So now he's got 3 checks on that stack. We'll go Alpha. Alpha will allow him to tuck a card. Does he have an Ooryuken in trash? Oh, he doesn't have an Ooryuken in trash. Tucks a Doru. Did you evolve 1? I wonder if it's almost better to tuck another card.
GX. He's here.
GX will Evo, add another card, he'll add an Alpha under, gain its 1 Digivolving effect to tuck another. He'll tuck the Ooryuken, which I think Ooryuken still counts as a Royal Knight, no?
Yes, it does.
So that's all the checks. That's everything. Right? Because he gets
everything. He gets 1 check for each Royal Knight. So he's got Alphamon.
He gets Sunariza gives him 1. He gets 1 from
1 from Alpha BT9.
From the Doru Gray. Then he gets should get 3. Then
he's got 3 Royal Knights and then 2 additional ones, and then GX's swing itself. So he should have 6.
Jesus, a Black Digimon will text anybody in trades. It should have been 7 checks, no? Because unless Ooryuken doesn't count as a Royal Knight for some reason. There's Royal Knight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Never mind. I'm just stupid and can't math.
So we do see Yellow Vaccine do Yellow Vaccine things, which is just recover 2 from the death. But I mean, I think Jorel's in a pretty decent spot right now.
Yeah, it's a little scary because he only has one security. He has all the aggression in the world.
Yeah. You can go
Yeah,
ahead,
we'll just swing.
Just swing.
For another, just another 6 checks.
That's
Dude,
where you get the. That's where you get the white hybrid for game. Plays Congo. And then.
But he needs
plays
an
another
answer.
Cool boy. He only has one blocker though, so he needs. I mean, he has the Congo, which stops Pata from swinging.
I guess it's technically fine. Yeah, Pata can't swing.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have enough memory or security to be able to.
Right. Like you were saying, right? If you can chip down Yellow Vaccine enough, then Pata's value wanes as you do that.
Pata just becomes useless. So all he can do is just swing with Seraphi for 1 check. Does die on that, so then he loses. Oh, dude.
Oh, that's a slap in the face. And GX will swing for game. We got a game 3.
Holy moly, that GX! I'm so glad we actually got that on camera.
Yeah.
So, when Jorel was talking about putting this together, I was like, oh, "God, is it actually even gonna happen? Is it even gonna come to fruition?" And it did.
He did the thing. He did the Jorel thing, right? Which is when he did the GX play. He like called my name, and I like look up from my round, and then he like does that like cheeky thumbs up, of like we did it.
Yeah, I saw him do the thumbs up on the camera. It was funny. I love that, dude. That was crazy. That was a play. Oh man,
we get there.
We do get there. All right.
But yeah, so I think I'm gonna put Alpha back together, or at least update.
I still enjoy playing Alpha. Yeah. It's just rough because I don't want to have to use stupid fucking Sunarizo. That's a little inconsistent rock lizard piece of shit. Fucking not having next to anybody in trades. Sec +1 garbage.
Jorel starts off with a Dorumon in the back and a Cool Boy picking up Alpha. Rough bottom deck in the other 2.
Yeah, 2 Darugas at the bottom, so he's really going to have to make do with the one he has in hand.
We see a TK come out, put Seraphi underneath. And then we go into a Daruga in the back.
Yeah,
pass over. Plays out a TK. Picking up a Magna Ace, recovering 1.
Now were they both 1-0 at this point? This is round 2.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Who'd Jorel play first round?
Jorel played Gabe. No, he didn't. No, Gabe had to buy. Who did he play? I forget. I forget who he played. I don't know. Oh, it was Bill.
It was Bill?
I think he played Bill. But we see a Doru Gray come out, and then we see Jorel play out a training, picking up a Grademon.
Yeah. And then he'll go into the Alpha, I think?
Yeah, just goes into Alpha here, slipping a Doru Gray underneath. Not ideal, but not bad, getting an Alpha out.
It makes sense. I mean, because he was going to do it right away, but then he realized he can't choke Vaccine to 1, so he was like, I'll just go ahead and do this.
See another TK come out, so we got a lot of Tamers, but I think we're just struggling to find pieces, it looks like, because we keep grabbing level 3s. But Jorel's stuck at 1. He's got a training and a Cool Boy with a Sunariza in the back, the Rock Lizard. We do go ahead and swing with Alpha 1 check, hitting into a Seraphi. It is bigger from Inheritables.
Yeah, he is. He's 13 right now. He's just barely bigger. Yeah, that's a good Congo.
Pata will push up, so we will see. Oh, that's rough. Another whiff off of Pata.
There's a lot of level 6s in there, too. I think there's a Venus and another Seraphi in there, too.
Yeah. We do see a Cutemon come out. He does have a 4, though, right? I see that bulk.
Can't reduce cost.
And
we'll evolve into Angemon. I think that there's no reason for him to play the Bulkmon right now because he can't. He doesn't have a play of.
And he can't swing anyway, so.
Yeah, there's Congo, so he can't even do anything with the bulk.
We see a Daruga. And then at this point. Can't choke. We've got an Alpha out on board.
think you just do some chip into security.
Yeah, I feel like you might as well. Yep, we see an X antibody to gain a memory, draw 1. He's another cool boy. I feel like you just like swing and then play out cool boy or something.
He can training into something to get another draw though.
True. Just decides to pass turn.
Okay, we'll just go door gray.
Can't pick up the GX, but does slide.
Tucks for Yuta, so gives that stack decoy. Okay, we see vaccine hatching.
Go to Magna Angie, recover 1, minus 5k on the Alpha. And gains 2 memory off of TK and the Pata. We see a hit into a boost.
Boost. Yeah. That is good for Jorel, not good for vaccine. And I think he doesn't have an emissary.
You have a rapid though, which could do some work. You do Bulkmon instead to swing. Or it dies, unfortunately. And it goes into Seraphi.
Did that stack not have jamming?
I don't think it did. Or at least maybe he didn't declare it to that stack. I don't know.
Well, you don't have to. Just they gain jamming when a card's added to your security. So when he recovered one off of going into the Magna and Jace, it should have had jamming. I'm pretty sure.
I think the text is one of your Digimon gains jamming. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I think you have to declare which one. So he may not have given it jamming. I don't think there's an inheritable underneath because he just hard played it.
Oh, when a card is removed from your security stack, one of your Digimon gains jamming for the turn.
We get an Alpha. Play out a Cool Boy, picking up the Doru Greymon, the limited one.
Unless it was a Tokomon egg, but even if it was the case, you should have been able to get jamming on the stack then.
Or were you off of Cool Boy? We got the Cool Boy army coming out over here.
Yeah.
Jorel will end up chipping at security, just one check with the Alpha. Restands off of Ooyy, hits a TK like you said.
Tucks a Venus in. I almost don't know if I like that. I feel like
you almost
locking yourself out of the Venus is rough. Does he have an emissary in hand? He doesn't.
I feel like that'd be your only reason to do Venus in there.
I would love him because I mean right now everything on Jorel's side has sec +1 or at least will, so you can very easily just go Venus and then they can't really do much.
Oh, I think there is an emissary in there. I think I saw one. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Go Seraphi though.
Go Seraphi. Will
-1s or -7 somewhere.
Should have. Oh yeah.
He can't recover a card.
Goes into ruin mode, and then I think decides to just scoop because we saw that Jorel picked up Oryumon underneath, and then Oryukin. If he went Venus, then Jorel's just stuck. Jorel can't do anything. Jorel's stuck, and he's got room to stall, but even then, I feel like once Venus's effect is. Well, no, you're right. I mean,
no, the thing is, Jorel's cards.
It's a constant +1.
Yeah. Because both of his stacks have sec +1 on them and enough DP, I think, at that point. I don't know about his bottom stack.
But I think Jorel's committed a lot of resources there where, like, the bottom stack would be very, like, scuffed.
Okay, bottom stack would not have sec +1. It would be only at 12. The other stack would have been locked off. It would have been just, he wouldn't have been able to Oryu into it to do anything. Because you wouldn't have got the one Digivolving effect. He would have still had it end of turn, but he isn't doing any chips, really. I mean, he's doing, like, one chip. But he can't deal with Venus.
Interesting.
So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like he scooped a little earlier there. I feel like there's maybe a world where he can kind of stall out and maybe work something. Because the thing with X Antibody, or with Alpha X Antibody stuff, is that you can deck yourself out.
And Jorel was very, very close. Very, very close to decking out.
Unless they were in turn. Oh, you know what? They might have been in turns.
You know what? They were. I should have known because I was there. Yeah, they were in turns.
Okay, that makes more sense. Because I was like, I wonder why he scooped there. Is this more?
Because it ended up being a draw. That's what it was.
Oh, it was a draw. It wasn't a scoop. It was a draw. Okay.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Sorry, guys.
anyways, it's fine. We get there.
Yes, we do. But yeah, I think it was an interesting matchup for you guys to see. Pretty interesting build. Not that it's like a crazy build by Jorel, but slipping that GX tech in there is pretty spicy. glad, like you said, that we got it caught on cam to kind of witness the 6-check debacle. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you guys think. Thank you always for tuning in. Like I said in the other videos, you know, just appreciate every one of you. If you're new to the channel, hopefully you enjoy what you're seeing and can keep tuning in with us. If you're an OG or someone who's been tuning in on the constant, we really do appreciate you. We really, really do. We're getting close to 1K, so it's just crazy to see how the channel's grown over the past just few months. And be on the lookout, you know, be on the lookout for an announcement from us in the next probably week or so about something that we're trying to cook up. Should be exciting. We're excited to roll it out and can't wait to see what you guys think. But without further ado, we will see ya on the flippy flip. Bye-bye.